Right, yawemo bi akwaba ede aba a sports arena. Sports arena. Jumedi ayato ni din. Sports arena. Ene a Thursday, 15th of August, the year of our Lord, 2024. Yatena kunyaso ayede agukense munsem ede ebro nene metina mu ede ama Kelvin HOD because ene wakwa kodi kumase a na metima ka che o betene nka or the updates ebefi kumase etumi di abrana bibia etumi akoye me din the list to Vincent Waha saso na Benedict the money man unim di enti afa the money man no o sa o de bremo no anu timputa I'm telling you say no we den police for kura twa unim sa so for kura twa first no na lotu no omu ko gina ho amanfo hu omu nti bed for ne ba na omu de ko fun so no I'm telling you asofo nyina twa nti bomode a ne tam kuchu ye de us ne be brew e o MYBET nti say only MYBET app ni bia bomode na download as soon as possible MYBET.AFRICA na go through the process na register because register ne fa us ne de emrew medical catch you say galamsey krankrofo tu amafo kwasa ase so mo kwa kopeska na de o register keka wo say na process no and den na list to buame na mitimi register e kire say woni mre say so pe upese obunya ska bomodin a process and I'm telling you say matumi register amafo dodo na atumi register so what are you waiting for menye lazy bomodin na go through the registration process na be ya wo de ne say ye de us ne be bro code no ye de be bro na wa loadi na wo do sika den ato akire akire din uji usika enya de obi adi mu teku ana asempoa sabi omo di no omo man bi de efe ne se esiwa no nesima no na heze asundwa ba obi afie na bibia tumi aden akonkan wa join show na ewo DJ Slim ana se DJ Kwaku Slim on account no it has been verified inti ko Facebook na bomodiana share link no maka cho say o share yan news ka to share two page na manfo dodo na so nye dey enso enhu say show bi say koso na bibia enso atumi akonkan uko YouTube so a ye ho live uko YouTube a ye ho live MYBET.AFRICA TV MYBET.AFRICA TV ewo YouTube uko ha na bomodiana no leave a comment behind na time ni dra ye betumi apeke na ye reading kama na bibia enso atumi akonkan your phone lines no aso emrepam mebie na wo so de wadwenkyere e de aba show ni so na bibia atumi akonkan honum team of able producers utimi se MCR for no mo bajuma papa enye easy juma mo bo no aseda enko emfa ema mo na bibia enso enkoye hyene so se endra ha Ramadan for no radi na na yankofo radi na yankofo yeah o ma team ni akono. I'm telling you, sir, one show Huswa, ube few team I join Real Madrid. If you don't take care, support Chelsea, the Liverpool near the Adiachia. Ube jai. Because Madrid for no Madrid na ya kono. Chese bani sika omuobi. Infrastructure omuobi. Players papa omuobi. Coach papa omuobi. Omu supporters papa. No mu yeso amasa the trophy as had the pimso. Jesus Christ supporters our team. There is no doubt about it. And the most successful team in the history of the Super Cup, UEFA Super Cup. Real Madrid, to me, winning almost 6 titles. You better call into the game. Now, you to me, Adoso Kelvin, you better than Casasso and a Benedict and a Vincent, Ome Ram. Dear no mu game him, dear Atlanta, Anyan ye, dear Madrid ye, na Osha Madrid team now. Trophies in almost aka 6. Oma winning 1 into aka 5. Ahin no bet me ajaka on ye be running yam Spanish La Liga no be start here ne. Ha. Enye easy. Omo ba biem. Na ye ka che omo say investors ya twen omo che. Omo ba no. Omo fa che say good news en famre yen. Ye mpe polompa lambia se ye de kakra betu akire. Over 1.5 no mo tumi ahwe ni mu a bo 00 yes ra mo a mo ba no omo mra no mama yenye ska na bibia so ntumi koyetie be wram e was Spanish Premier La Liga no saso e na chese oba fisem a asem kese bi yesi asem kese bi yesi ene uko GF ho no a esco ni so no changes bi ya akoso na information menya ne se omo yi nipa ba kwa fiesco ni so na omo di nipa ba ku bia ba be de aba be hye so na eno report ni de ba ye be wura sansem ni mu saso na Kumasi Asante koda ochina oni Mediama SC e wo the newly built beautiful edifice and a Goldfields Ghana SC Diama Mediama ni takwaman no omo be biano no mu biano a crop ya metema ene Mediama na bebo inauguration game no na mo de bie stadium na no na bibia so a konkan e wo no nti no bomo na hye so ma mini kan enje abedwafo na menje omo adwenkyere menchia omo na menhwe so mapom ni bibia ye kama na se ye di show no ahye so na bibia tumi akoye kan hu se aqua blue mineral water ha adie ne de we ye dan ase ya ne be e wo mu a be bu nani kakra e bu nani so a maka cho se engineers e wo kroma ase no I'm telling you Ashase University train engineers ene gu ase o matoto manyama bi biadam eti musa amra mo share mo mra na afa yendi nkomo e kwan amadu da fa so a o mo torment teams o kroma ase no e wo se ye hwe ne ye kan wasem na akwa blue mineral water ene ye ka say you need water and in so ni bi wo hono ma onom kura na afa ama umunim kura ye cheze umunim aye dry more but this is a clean water and in so ni bi wo hono ma I got a munsu no more chlorine ya kwa kugumu ko no ma konya typhoid. I'm telling you, ya rekesi a wonum so fun a wonya typhoid. Enti nom inso papa we hwe nie ani krojin krofo we mu de no ma hyeda de ayi tese logo kakra kabo ho unhu so ne say blue o say green o say yellow unhu na wonom we o ma ye transparent because omo je omo hudi aqua blue mineral water enti bomode a ne to bi ton mun to bi ton because in so necessity product we are den you need it enti no bomode a obetuma from 0559 698012 0559 698012 saso and 0559 698009 from now ni omo twetwe komo na to bi ton na bibia ntumi enkoye onam traffic mu ni ade a opensu a kase ope akọ blue mineral water ene omo ka ho omo ne MYBET.AFRICA no mo se ase a ye de dwumadie no ebrewo ma me nja bedwafo initial comment na afi bibia ntumi enkoye bogafo me chiamu
bia boko
money man se me sure se ene no obetumi ama ye diska
we ne de be diska na
nse obema ye diska
na nse nyama nkoye sa ba ene de league ni so starting so boayen
ebe matches ne doors one you have more options
but
matches ne kakra bia you are compelled to select team from Hong Kong and you here is it them I select team from Hong Kong say utwa bet wo nachi and say teams e ba Spain teams no ma ba puchu go straight win mienu a one number out of 10 18 bo modi an join yen makacho wa join an wa share na bibia tumi akonkan na yakọ enim Vincent ewa ha Vincent me mo akwaba
Listo mejo so I hope say bibia e boko
me side there bibia da din
and there say uja na sopa
say yankopon ma osore nko ade e so soja because we are in a country you need to be angry every time osresra obi abe won ze wa me nti omuwa you need to be angry at any given point in time ti me ho ye say also ho ye
oh nyame adom bibia e boko
right nti no we abedwafo e na oti omonka no nti ye be kwa homa no so enche na mum before ye be kwa homa no so no endra e wo fidua we mu a lot of predictions ni ade e bam e wa hase a bibia tumi ye den ekoyi yanko game no emu I think we had a very boring first half and fantastic second half. Then our teams too ni nyina. Remember some Madrid ne winning until then omo ye ni ye. Then Atlanta anye ni ye anye nti no Madrid e winning almost 6 Super Cup. Vincent Mamintio.
Yeah, Yan Sanchez bedja for one say no game no. Before I started tactical board, me can say it's going to be an interesting game. How both teams in a better set up no. And luckily Enra the predicted lineup na me no that was the same both coaches na Eddie Baye and it tells you how we na set it up no but no first half now how Atlanta for ST the news say Madrid team no misses some missing pace bit say Tony Cruz and I say Branton in the Modric any day even if so much jomo box mo crowd on meet me asuma ball no Eddie ama Kylian Mbappe and Branton and the other Vinicius Junior in the no all those number 5 back but no more press it and omo pressing and you say omo ko ball no straight it was one man to be say Zappacosta na on your right wing back no on no gina Mendy so and I mean the Catalere any look mamona omo bo two top no omo aba middle omo be for two central midfielders no inti na Madrid for no finding it very difficult today or find on my attackers no. That is the reason why first half no Jan should have any clear cut chances via from Madrid catch it. But you see second half from mobile no omu coach no Carlo Ancelotti him say papa no or a genius and the reason why they are failing to find Mbappe, Vinicius, any Abrante and the Eddie Rodrigo. And no Jude Bellingham, a boy, and none of Muzamasa. Aquano ni bo ni Boaxa, and none of who says Zidane or more they compare, but Union Drew Zidane. But then no Abrante who say that comparison na man for you know. If say or improver, he will live up to that expectation. Some of Madrid fans are expecting. That thing said no. Jude Bellingham boy he did very well for Madrid team. No, he was the magic of Madrid setup anymore. Despite the fact that Vinicius Junior has over 11 goal contribution in 11 finals. About Madrid no, it tells you how important Vinicius Junior Madrid team no. And no, you can say player to score. Likely say if say Kylian Mbappe start here. Obenya ni go and luckily Abrante ni go and then no as Madrid we need game ni can say Super Cup no say Champions League holders no any Europa holders ni kwa ba most of times just once per and Europa League holders no or Magic Super Cup no so and no game na obvious say Madrid beji but tactically Atlanta were there omu prove my own say Gasperini no one of coaches na anytime be a coaches are tactical or me good way game okay because it's not a fluke there or share Leverkusen last season.
Yeah.
And a trophy no more gen it's not a fluke no born no more boy no HS they have a better side although they lost 2 key players in their setup. Gianluca Scamacca and Nico Menes. So I think that Atlanta but I also think that now chances now Atlanta need both teams saying who more goes over that game anymore because they missed a lot of chances. Clear cut chances are and they bag game. So kudos to Madrid. They are the angels of football. And me say Madrid crown Madrid fan crown come in because any day be a Uji trophy crown any journey might so what I say because they are Arsenal by the Champions League list to I'm here BBC.
Yeah, the excitement.
The excitement alone.
But I want to me person young go into this. Are we saying sir? What Jude Bellingham Endra, his position was changed from last season. Last season position are not born and assassin. Part of the midfield 3, right? Are we saying sir? Southgate, I disservice to the 3 Lions after all try say onshore boy in the profile, but all using it to suit the system or ball another the position or ball Real Madrid. Are we saying that Southgate failed because it is obvious he is much better playing from deep in midfield than playing closer to the box.
Is he listo o share Abrante and Jude Bellingham Medi can say he's not a number 9. Since last season how our coach Ancelotti used to say born close to the box no. Yeah. He's more like a Frank Lampard, more Steve Gerrard, more type of play. Number 8, you can't it is typical number 8. Obi bo 6, Obi bo 8. In this word Birmingham, that was the position no ball. He's a number 8. But you see, because of his awareness and positioning in the box, because he's always in the box at the right time.
Like Lampard.
So into who was such midfielder bia. Na say who another good midfielders in your team. Ubeti pushing out anymore. That is the reason why last season Abraham Ancelotti lose Karim Benzema. Na onyo obia na awareness because Madrid team they have a lot of creators. Who are Toni Kroos any day best small ball na winger.
So who need somebody obetimi running.
The position awareness. Yes. And that is Abraham one unique thing but see Lampard ball boy ina no. Ubo say ball be drew box mu. Na Lampard ball na ba Lampard na anko Didier Drogba ho. Anko any adabana but that is the speciality Abraham and the Jude Bellingham. Into anytime the American can sports star so several times Abraham the fact that the positioning, the awareness, being in the opposition box at the right time, no, alone, no crowd to my coach back say, and Mebo as a false 9.
Yeah.
You see, over the years, Messi is striker, but Pep Guardiola but Messi first 9. And those years Messi shot 30 plus goals because he knows where to be at the right time. Ronaldo shot goals. And Ronaldo a striker ni goal scoring no. But Ronaldo I'm not focusing on a tapping merchant. But who a striker? Now awareness. On and no go now Mbappe share. Or Raniko say you. And or two defenders.
He realized that.
Yes.
And this is a sign of a very good player.
Yes.
Because anka player bi anka obetwen say Jude ebe court ball na ba no pass amano our outside. But he realized that the moment that Jude face the opponent 1v1 no onim say enye den and there is a space there, so let me run there. And indeed all started to running na Jude Indeed, I think that Kylian Mbappe your strikers boha striker like Edison Cavani, Mauro Icardi, omo strikers bia only need na ho ba ball ni be ba no na ball na ba be drink na wa yaw Ronaldo score sa money bi. So that is one thing Jude Bellingham added to the game boy ne career ye. From Birmingham he was a typical number 8 ba ball ni be do boss mo no wo ho okọ Dortmund no boss so I think that is one thing and so aboa no ho. Right. We will come to weekend games, especially in La Liga and starting but we want to deal with the Super Cup. Benedict.
With Real Madrid game, Indra almost started first half. Now, Emma, we are Real Madrid fan. Wakuma be too kakra because we share first half. Now it's omuntimin kleki sir. But during the second half, Utimu say team need to make kleki ye. Emma ne boa manyama koye. Mbappe coming into the team, blessing Real Madrid. So Ushe Valverde go ni krana. Mbappe ni creates a space with defender ni ye ran ni di chima Valverde timinya that free chance boss tapino. So one thing na you nedwin say with Real Madrid team ni Mbappe coming in enyama entimi enye den NCA because maybe you who top talent be Mbappe, Vinicius, Rodrigo, Bellingham. Ombe omadwin so bia be na dwin so obe put up. We are obey poster boy for the club. But coach bit say Ancelotti wo team mu a utimu say oma obia fiti oma obia fiti e na uhwe Jude Bellingham coming into the midfield na eboano because yehuno wo Dortmund yehuno wo England a otimi eba drop yenim say yenim ni for the pressing yenim ni for the tactical play passing ni nyama. But last season na Madrid need that out number 9 no any de two to free row no to be perform here no. But say now ka say Southgate ehwe Jude Bellingham from Real Madrid and England set up no ke so man that free row no as a 8 on the joining attack no when possible but the pressing in defensive way strength no one no and so ebeboa. So
time now no more struggle with who should pair with Declan Rice. Unso try Kobe. They tried Gallagher. Try Arnold. Now Jude was the guy and I was anko nenebo. Now kebi anko di ko Palmer
ebim.
Eba
the previous years na Bellingham enyanko Madrid
no pay no.
Na ope oni Rice. I think
was
it the Euros no. No nyanko Madrid. Na Bellingham bought with Rice. But you see ye ko tournament we no bo more attackers because we bo Foden or bo Saka Arsenal Harry Kane. Yeah. So obo Rice no bought another because first no bought Calvin Phillips.
Yeah.
And Rice. And right now Calvin Phillips in here. But in as much as say obe attacking, or per se say omulusu bona on sansunya two midfielders are or more that energy no on bet me any boss no. And you see who play a bit the Bellingham last season goes for the Madrid. Now a national team coach. Who did become another 3 players.
So number 10 no.
Number 10
even though it was not working.
But
yes, it was clear so it wasn't working.
Defensive work yes. Now or look remember say look sure be later no or Kyle Walker or Trippier they have more defensive strength saying attacking into most coaches going for a 4-2-3-1 or Bernard doing so okay with Trippier playing out of position on stay back Mimi who Jude Bellingham as more of a number 8.
Oh yes, he's a number 8
or press or tacky bibia and he getting into the box extra amount because I will 10 no air runs and now 9 year runs a bit create space a man for sane tappings ne sane pickups no and now one thing na Southgate who say going into the Madrid team, omo numbers about goals near assist. It's so ni bebo 8. Na Wintiman ma similar numbers and Wintiman ba sa performance no compared to Madrid in be criticizing no because ko ni bo 8 e na nyama nko yi anke be ka se onim se Jude Bellingham de 10 na Madrid de ne bo nti ade nti na de ko 8 but ye na hu ko Palmer so performance e wo we num ye ba Super Cup no ma I think Mbappe coming into the team ohwe am front 3 na they were moving wait me gina ha e na boa going forward Madrid the team bia ne hu be hu pa because obi ampa e boni say igu kakra mbre mu na players ne performance ni team nkofe mba say ndo ahwe even from where Mbappe share go na Vinicius Junior, Rodrigo, Jude Bellingham omuni na de mrika hwi koye Mbappe celebration no eno ma hu unity e wo team no one thing about bomb this season is so omutimi keep unity we are going forward against bigger clubs Barcelona in the Champions League be share bigger clubs e bomb because unity wo ho a teamwork in so boa e ma team ko ni
right me challenge kakra me nya Twitter tactics for no first half no and as a first half no before everybody away no e be ball be 20 to 30 minutes into the game I realized that people were saying Oma fit Toni Kroos and Dien on Bob no boy Madrid to say a whole lot of noise and amount for I was surprised is it that we easily forget or what because even time at Toni Kroos I've seen Madrid matches at Toni Kroos ne Modric woman Oma ball even abysmally done what they did in the first half and run. That is how Omobo on it you. They will behave as if say, oh you show me 10. Behave on first half. Last the Champions League now they are it was like Dortmund finish your money. Obien one me first the second half no back away, but within a shortest possible time, no more blow team away. Is it not that Ancelotti ne ono so ne trump card ene saade no
one thing
and I say almost genuinely almost fit Toni Kroos in the first half end
one thing Ancelotti utie ni interviews o ma utie as players no more park ne so no omo ye professional players omo nim de omo ye nti ono de enyama ba ku mienu bi pe ne ka ho your coaches bi ho no pese o che say positioning gina say movie say you who coaches or ma try sa de na aye adwuma Pep mu na e bi with positioning him but Ancelotti obi a onim say professional ugina park ni so unim ade a wo ye nti mostly so hwe Madrid games a omo first half no sa anko ya second half omo be sesa bibia that is when after first half omo body so omo born second half o kire omo nyama ba ku mienu bi onu hu ya omo nso be peke with missing Toni Kroos in their team with the experience any the level of play in there inko better say inko for beka going into the season Madrid kobo game bi na kobo 1-1 and kobo draw betting same way ni na say unka Toni Kroos ho anka say but there been games at Toni Kroos and Modric start senior oka yehu Champions League at Toni Kroos and Modric start against Shakhtar Donetsk or lose here so Toni Kroos in the team en fashion kan en yi hwin but say who play a bit say Jude Bellingham with the strength and the aggressiveness on the ball no ebeboa any nim say Toni Kroos won apart from Sanyama no age achi ne kakra so being aggressive on the ball ne mboa but Madrid were players e won finfin ho say Tchouaméni Camavinga Moba any we Valverde mo betima fit nyama ye so I don't think Madrid will miss Toni Kroos but ye be hu a different style of play compared to last season Toni Kroos be na doing so obe finding passes into the lanes but Sisiano with all those three in the midfield omuna good with passing omuna good arriving in the box and so you say Toni Kroos arriving in the box not on time yet but see you who Valverde in draw Jude Bellingham also here my last season so this season you be who different Madrid but not missing Toni Kroos e team way
right it's a Super Cup and no a Super Cup and no Madrid winning 2-0 It was a very good game, especially in the second half. The first half, typical Madrid side. As a almost allow opponent to be create all the chances. Any idea, but almost sparky gooswa. Then say, omo ebe wini. So Endra omo wini here, make me catch us. Now omo no omo ye the most successful club in terms of the UEFA Super Cup. Omo just 6. Barcelona ni AC Milan and I just 5-5. Honum just say omo started be big gap no and they are hoping say all major trophies ni nyina are available. That is what I saw on one of omo a handle Twitter. Nti ye be so metumi an then age just trophies ni nyina and with the squad no parading there. They can do it. You want to mean challenge you ometumi aye. So we will see what will happen. And La Liga na started. Spanish La Liga na started ene. Na emu be team pop. I'm telling you. Atletico Bilbao ene Getafe. Na Getafe for mu coach no. That man. We chop brutal. Spain coach a o twa se mi hu bi da. Spain coach a o twa se ni team twa cards pan card beer. Let me find the name and give it to you. And also there will be some changes. Hi, friend Bordalas Jimenez. Just say Bordalas Jimenez. Or your Tasha Spencer. No, the only coach of Spain are obo English football, Stoke City first now. Tony Bilbao and Ebebo. Nico Williams, Inaki Williams, ABC Akane. Nico Williams after snubbing Barcelona for no. He will play for Bilbao and 5 p.m. and as I game ni so Sasuna Red Betis and Girona. And Girona I'm top striker. Abrante friend Delbeck and Onsiakan Emfa and Momo Delbeck Onsiakan Emfa Momo. They had a good midfielder be our call Leverkusen. They had a solid midfielder be. Let me find out. He's a very good player
for Bilbao team no.
No,
where
Girona. Yeah. A very good midfielder. Your friend Garcia, Alexis Garcia. We're free honum. Alexis Garcia.
Savio Swefi about Man City.
Yeah, Savio Swefi. Until we are going to see a different Girona side. Players now, ball at the Boa team no last season. No. It seems the 3 of them no. Movie. So we will see what Girona they are presented and Red Betis Manuel Pellegrini team no. Omo ebesi akan na ultimate the team news kakra omo players omo nsi akan ne Bakambu emobi Abrante friend Isco emobi na omo wo Nobel Mendy onu su nsi akan na Abrante friend Felix Carreta onu su nsi akan e honom itino these are the 2 matches ene ebe start mo mienrem kakra na yenhwe why na beje league no Barcelona for aye changes omo the top note coach aba Hansi Flick aba and wotumi na omo pay Naki omo ntumi anya Naki but omo tumi assign Leipzig omo mo attacker Dani Olmo omo de na ba be omo de na ba be team no Lama I think say Juan Gampa Cup was the no. They are no moji before tournament this year for the first time in 13 years. Monaco for eti mokoye omo. A cost to worry and I say just preseason game. Why na beje Spanish La Liga no na yemra me room or any matches no.
I mean this is a season Madrid champions was also the Kylian Mbappe. Become squad no. Despite say season in season out and Madrid lose 1 or 2 key players but they still try to get replacement for such departures no. Benzema people thought say it was going to be something difficult for them and Okoye Karamasan squad the UCL and Tony Cruz omunyanye any marquee sign in the BR in that directly our be replacing Tony Cruz but they still have the men in the midfield almost a lot of players there or make me feel in and maybe almost style of playing a bit changey somehow but since I can say since September no omunyan lusu game and it's almost a year Madrid inyan lusu game so it tells you how potent our team and I think that going to this season, you know, Barca enam sikasem ne manema, they couldn't, I mean, make the signings no more penal. But let's not, I mean, forget how Barcelona and Madrid boy this preseason. Barca a team here. You see, before Madrid they were the champions of La Liga, and checking La Liga records now. We Atletico Madrid sometimes or no it's me ebeja no oben trophy ni kakra akwa say Madrid this season and the following season na Barca aje Madrid this season the following season na Barca aje. So I feel that I mean Barca ebe more say me aje like despite losing I mean the trophy to Madrid last season. Madrid so I enforce say na attacking third ho why a lot of signings players omunya injuries no nyina aba back, but Dani Olmo abano, is he going to solve Barcelona problems? And that is the question to ask, because Oba, you know, you who know our preseason action how our coach Hansi Flick be boy, but with Hansi Flick in the pedigree with I mean Bayern team in Germany records away anyhow he wants to play anyhow airline with Barcelona or more style of play. And I think that there's going to be a quick transition or Barca team anymore and Orban they are going to Mbappe brand. I say they are going to find it very difficult to adapt to coaching system, but how Orban is typically how Barcelona system no mobile, and I think that is going to help them with Lamine Yamal, I mean Jana Branton also, and with some of the young players Pedri Eba back, Gavi so Eba back, you know, Barcelona for a bit man the back. I think that Barcelona is going to win the league season with how are these two teams, you know, waging we are Babejino. I think that if he's going to follow the same path and coach Hansi Flick in the system in Bibiano getting in so quickly, I think that Barca is going to win the trophy, the La Liga this season.
Okay, so you are tipping
Yes.
Barcelona
Yes.
to win the La Liga. Wow. And no, Vicent. I said Barcelona. Ebeje Spanish Premier La Liga. You know, well also Ushe show no. Also be to me the what the abana ya can kind the amount. Ushe two teams now. Madrid. Let's go Madrid so signings on my no.
This season La Liga and be the pan.
Right, it two teams in wine a bit to me agent, but more than a comment bra. Na yankin kind for man be to me ko a year or 1 minute, you know. Mami ko money man La Liga no wine edge na fabi remu and matches no.
Okay.
Na fe.
Before I be discuss about La Liga no. Pese me di kan more for odds no.
Okay.
Daily odds no.
Na there be na me pese uwie.
Answer.
O de uwie a.
Then with La Liga this season La Liga be there. Me who this season La Liga ni say Messi ni Ronaldo more time no, because La Liga loses ni exposure no time and Messi ni Ronaldo mo ko no. But this season Mbappe aba Barca and so nya coach bi e Flick mo a o ye good ye hu ni performance o Bayern enya mo ye e no a coach bi e fit Barca system ni pepepe, because ono no players or that's the young players or no obetima an e che o ma bo ma medu the highest level inti with Atletico so why signings be the Julian Alvarez ababe kan. So this season La Liga never be 3-horse race ebeboa maybe ebenya surprise be testing a Girona my surprise last season na mana be join e be aba be 4, but me who ni said this season team bia you can't level of football unless a Madrid team no. Me Madrid team me who said the only problem bit my beam ego maybe going into the season players need be feel say there's the chance I saw no so team gini. Apart from that na team need to make click here me nim team be all La Liga and mo bit ma stop Madrid.
Okay.
With Barca they are doing their best. Some of the young players need beam because here omusika say more fem. Into some of the young players need beam. You say adding Olmo ebe boa ama team ni so etima konenim. But this season so be beje La Liga there Real Madrid.
Right. To me, I think say me the Bema. I think Real Madrid. Ancelotti will experience or experience too much experience in there. Compared to maybe Hansi Flick. Then Atletico Madrid will pose a challenge. Atletico Madrid will pose a challenge because anytime the Atletico Madrid be a striker, or bet my guarantee you 20 to 30 goals no. I no put up a challenge, and hopefully if they add Conor Gallagher into their folds, because Conor Gallagher a typical
Let's go Madrid.
Simeone
type of players wo de ne se mo de take ti yenya one chance be botuma as ye defend na for ye ko enemy. So I mean read few comments say Hala Madrid say Mark Eben Jr. say Hala Madrid so and Thomas Beidu I say Madrid will win hands down. These are some of the comments I had boba e wa say intino ma yemra ho na yeni kan enko first aye rollover us ni wo nti ewia na ya be frɛ HOD ni ya be frɛ HOD ni yaje HOD adwen kyerɛ na ya ba be room ene entertainment no on say footballers no dressing omode keka ho no den dressing say omode nam wi ase mu na no den dodo
nse omusika na omoji no enye ska keto ntini se omoji ska nsa ya yes omahoma formula na e was really because ska na omoji no ono atade no design na obeto ahye no I mean ne pay no original so watch kra obebo kra no enye adeketo so omo no de omo dress de a yes yet your master
nti ye be room na ya hwe eye omo de odrip pa ayi wom kundi akwa ne dressing brutal ni sike nyina o de tontare akwa eso sebo de zaraman eti munya abotre ye beba eti no the money man yanko ene us no the first one ade mom no eye roll over na for us right
na for us no
eno ye 4 tie 4 ne de enu kata woni say ya hu dia no cash out eti mienti o
okay into ene for us no games are ewo say na ka say league na start na be boa en kra me etima hye games ni yi amawo nti ene La Liga games mienu ni na wom Bilbao ene Getafe game ni wom ye be hu Betis nso ni Girona ewo mu ye hwe selections na 4.05 odds ye mpese ye twim bebre because league na nkasa aba nti free Saturday Sunday kwode
ye puchu
ebeba nti code no eye 2B FP 2BFP nti se ohwe selections bi ewom Bilbao game ni womu Betis game ni womu Ajax nso wo Europa qualifies nso game na eno nso ye de aka ho nti with selections we no ebeboa ma wetimi etimi etwa ni enhwe senior league ni be start no free ochina akone the games akese ebebre wa ye ni na ebetimi di enyeska ye target of 10,000 Ghana cedis no ebetima be ma etimi na I enjoy with odds no obi wo ho a ebi afi na wuti a ye roll over ye start inti code na obetro to 2BFP selections
2BFP
selections ni bi ewo mu
okay
we Atletico Bilbao ni Getafe Betis any Girona inti se ubie MyBet platform ne so a ase lower bar ho no ana obehu se we text bi wa ase ho obehu bet booking ho umia so a na obo 2BFP ehemu a selections we na beba 4.05 odds na fa 10 cd 2 echi by next week near nam 10,000
only 10 cedis
10 cd
obi wo ho no ma so din ono ade ne de be kwa ko ka ho
no
na kwa ko sei na kan yi na wo se kam twa ne sa tie ne ye men ko ye ne bre bet se o pese udidi wo bet mu a menye greedy de odi ama wi o se eye 10 series pe ne de ba be ko nti wo de wa pa after what we awie no wa betuma hyehye wo de eno de yese ne de wa wasam MyBet app ne so na mum de odi ama no yese nya abotre ye pese ye build ska nti odi amount twa de obenya no men konkoyi because so order of say 4 se be 40 cedis and tot gobe say what I say no one na dem ochina ye de another 4 beba now the 40 na twa nti wo ye ya kopem se obenya 10,000 no 10,000 utumi ukọ dodo wa betumi nya sase half plot ato na no wotumi ai de aka say wo so bet na otwa wotumi ai bibi enye se 40 beba obi ho me se cash out 2 cedi no oyi 2 cedi no oyi eti mumie nya abotre na afi ye monwuram na afi ye nidi ho na ye nkọ eye dripping no yɛnkɔ dripping no so na yɛnhwɛ ne yɛngyegye hwan paa na ɔdrippe ɛma ɔsebɔ de zara ma hu na ɔka sɛ aba wei deɛ mesɛ mepɛ
wafa no ho
ɛnso menya iti yɛnkɔ the first one Karim Benzema momfa nto screen so ma yɛn na afei yɛhu deɛ ɛkɔ ne deɛ ba na yɛwie a yɛbɔ wura mu HOD because the HOD wie amanɔne deɛ na wɔwura mu local ha na afei yɛmma yɛkyi bie mu enti wei yɛ Karim Benzema wawe t-shirt wei yɛ wawe yellow top wei Blasters atare ne hyɛ no anaa ɛna wawe Karim wodie deɛ sɛ ɛyi yɛhu bi wɔ ha ya o anaa
no you see wohwɛ Benzema style of fashion na yɛ obi mu wɔ ha on bi mu fashion ebi mu ɔmo yɛ high fashion ebi na Kunde mu ne Hector Bellerin mu yɛ no but we ne deɛ no
as wafa no ho
yes apart from say wasan afa no expensive because Benzema o check ne pictures bebree kra say Adidas obo Adidas throughout and before obenya say no also ukita be thousands of dollars
and who person o chese fashion no the price of the money and I say tare kuntan na wahye no
because you see ntade na hye na designers trendy because mpaba na hye ni off white
okay
and no share Givenchy I mean trousers and no sound so bog or the Givenchy bag behind it I saw ni sisi echi sa what you say
okay
and na top no sound so Givenchy internet our bog Givenchy to off white
and our watch
and watch na born I think say a Rolex
okay
into no Benzema who checking the pictures ebi obo Adidas throughout obo Gucci throughout obo Hermes throughout and san ne nyama no hye na ye trending stuff enye unye obi a sebi wani abi a
untumi
say we na ekọ
okay
so what you say into bo so oshade bi wa simple ono on invest kuntan but I don't know or guy ankasa ti Benzema de I don't know a godfather
ti yenko the next one the next picture yenko the next picture ti ewie Benzema and evidence Benzema de no wonya guy a wonche onti ase me de me hu say Blaster top bi na hye no na de me hye dem hu ni sa yenko the next one next picture next picture yemre ni so antino yanko aha bemena ha Kunde akwana we Bobby Wine ni cheni bi but we dey blue what Bobby Wine dey na ya na red ko Uganda the main opposition leader young man Museveni was one no mafia no brutal na wawe bi ene wawe space isi Kunde nim enye easy ana chese wawe top enye easy wo na ne down no Kunde trebi
easy juice Kunde wo madi kan ka say ono wa severe ina so follow na onim say the fashion sense no e wo soro and you see the reason why of late amount for adwen aba Kunde so ne say oba Madrid no oba Barcelona no because attention abaye mo because was severe followers no omundru to say Barca and
monfanto so man
so what I say and you see Barca team no what on the way Barca omo campaign say players ni si bia na the way omo dress in the room and say Premier League Chelsea for no normal show omo team you know so what I say and when a different but Kunde you be a I don't know in the fashion no seba high fashion obeye eba any style bia it ono no Kunde no ne style no e different and no osanso ye sa fashionistas na omosanso ye trend ni bi
tuwe no de na oje ankasa oje de en wiase
no and you see we Kunde mo say no Kunde ni Bellerin mo say no aside from say omo dressing nice no almost sounds so I mean almost sounds so a model ma other clothing I mean brands
na ba ku bi e wan say dey
ono no say no ube hu ni say atade ne hye ne ko but enam say nei obi hu say juice Kunde no odrepe intini say Gucci for ye atade new one e dey be kwa kuma juice Kunde because first na kanta dey because come recross money DJ Kelly no ye dey be break kunde
This is the be players no.
so what you say
Alright.
and you see hwe ni picture ba could be shoe be hwe sa winter shoes na hwe no
Ba ko moku na ba ko be no she moku
ending na high fashion
ma moku na
enye ma moku na so circums can shebi
okay
o take is money free you ho nti high fashion trend aba because anything na say osibo ko share skirt no mo enye say man ma ukọ Scotland mo fashion tin ne fashion no ya fa bi afri atebubu ni ya fa bi afri Spain ni ya fa bi afri England ni French na wa mai de maka bom ba kunde ne de me to me ono ultimate for player betim na compare kunde kakra Memphis Depay.
Okay.
Any Hector Bellerin.
All right, you call the next player. You say you who Benzema, you who Juice Kunde. Just say waje jadem pa. You know where the Charlie. Jensen na no be a piano. Okay, where Memphis Depay. Muma ne another picture because we na sort to come until them who be in the space no. And you who. That's a Jensen ne black biniade. Yanko Memphis
and I see Memphis so style na you say on more of high fashion but on so no share trendy name
okay
and how on so dress no or share expensive designers
okay
because on the watch they see dress no
yeah
check that's not down for the Memphis Depay
okay.
Now Depay birthday no na suit crab share Depay no customized ones
yeah
and Depay so one of the players say fashion week Paris also call model I mean other brands.
Okay.
The pay style no slightly different from I mean Kunde then more of high fashion.
Why you didn't was about the Zara man
so Kunde then
Kambom na
Kunde no on high fashion kwa e ba so onye Depay mu de bia obetimi ya better but of late no high fashion outdoors and you see sana trend but because what's the idea of this oko fashion trends ni mo a enti na say bon say black sheriff fashion flame na man focus ade no yes sana is
that yeah next one
yes
we dear Vincent was say reviews no o hwe ni because chairman dey o di jan ho yi dear
quite
me dey tie nkwa de
Memphis Depay why
yeah be Kamavinga dey the me dey tie akra ye
well come
be first one first one
te bosomi
we
know fashion week or Paris fashion week and now all model until we I don't know the brand it could be either say a Burberry and now one of the Paris brands in all model I don't know no my or nema and I'm say you see on say about the modeling so Kamavinga so that modeling looks ni no especially the way the height no and then the color no way fashionista be na the edgy so what I say and no the man say
omususu
omo
because akwa we dey on the top no
we say no the Asha Kamavinga say a new brand omodeba nti we say no obekọ na ne board den no list
okay yanko the next one
but Kamavinga dey no on shedan kan I mean fashionistas for no footballers now me fashionistas but on so that looks ne stage na omodi model ni bi no because atade na e share de ko share Messi an kenye fe
oh okay
and you be an bit my model
all right into the yanko the next
I think the way David Alaba Alaba so met make say top 10 top 15 fashionistas now ma I mean omo drippy pan because also for trending wise no also ne fashion sense no e wo ho say baby a obehye ne niema akọ because no mon say fashion you obi mo ha awhuru wo mu kra no ahye jacket so what I say nti omo no ye fashionistas no omo hwen no aya na eye ejuma and Alaba so you obi a also I mean hwe ni picture we are sa jeans a ye hye ni sa denim na hye no enye denim ketwa and the sound say flared one was so body boot Dr. Martens
okay
nti no Alaba no say senior man nti me ono me top 10 ni dey obey wombi
okay yanko the next one yanko the amudos nti yamu boss nkakra no yanhu bia de na afi okay we a brand fe no Jadon Sancho
Sancho dey
when Air Force nation
Sancho
Air
Force no wa
Sancho dey no pay more of high school type of
dressing no
the on school jacket wajine cap oko
SSS dressing
SS dressing
yanko yanim the next one na me say me the back last one ono dey make man catch no be winning I'm telling
ahead
you,
of Kunde.
I'm telling you, on the last one, Chairman, on the two beardy. Yanko, Neymar so
Neymar so bad, but I think they of late no Neymar style no when he was younger no. Now the style now different from right now. But right now of late I say maturity no. I don't know. I say when you into of late no, should I get akata 70 too much. But Neymar so tama no when he pick no. Mama mia na Neymar so or shada papa or drippy papa.
Okay.
And on next sang once you be more ha Neymar ne fatom. Say adibi obeshi bia na ma na efe Neymar ye sa nkofo ni bit. Oh ngolo kante mu say no. Or she adi simple bi na say I look gentle. So when they make
okay. All right, it's yanko the next one.
Serge Gnabry.
And I think say Nabri so yeah obia ni fashion sense no so e was so kakra because sometimes so checking the IG pictures be or no so yeah those players are more of high fashion any trendy stuff no and also obia or share more designers because here ni suit in Dr. Martens boot in na we can promise the crown bow
boot na no
can promise boot in we what the bad VGM in cameras ni na I think that Nabri so yeah one player be an fashion sense players most of them know stylists because who is Canada or met to Tony Amanasho but you will be more ha omo fashion nkasa
omo combination blend be omo here be fa
because kunde say so I remember Nabasa call some trip bi and na otwa ne bag no ne bag no I mean Adidas Samba different colors plus tops name I mean the other version
right
so no your players be more ha omo yeah purely fashionistas ne bi so ha omo no pieso dia obe dripping nice obe looking nice what you say
where Bellerin right
yes
Bellerin
ono na make say obeba number 2 amami ono so ne fashion sense no e was so yeah high fashion or so e model ma I mean brands ono so I need the na kwakwa say juice kunde na bi any style bia o man say onye I mean vintage style obeye onye high fashion style ni bi obeye onye ene akata sem de ni bi asakafo boys de ni bi obeye any bi so
yanko the next one hey killer bobo wati obiadi me we die na the best
ngolo we osebo de say fashion is a calculation because you see shirt na share no
mpaboa ne ko
but you see we be who say simple but me mpaboa I say Yeezys na share goal Kante me person me mpaboa yes Yeezy Boost 350 na share in goal Kante all white and that all white in a limited edition the can you us move Lizzy sampa boy no the na ebuni red ne black no
yeah
sa limit all white no untan hu say lewe mo na DJ Kelimo she we na limited edition because omono mu say style be anybody wa ngolo Kante ahye eno ene sa shorts black and blue black no and hwe ne shirt no minim shirt no brand but I don't know say is that about abubro ko so abi wom
Kante obenya bi
dabi you see
shirt kakra Kante say one to so
no Kante shirt we dey enso
and buy so say no
shirt
no no shirt na
make am you round we nya shirt asena you round kakra and you see when aso ohwa or the call some small dinner party and the way we say try na down cut because down cut say we try ontimi fa nya sa kunde mo dress ni bi so what you say
come manager abia no say so no
dabi
we na fashion show
dia we jina we dia no di o ai okokoko o de yanko the next one yanko the next one o de fa kuku dan for me no no we die demand and supply pa o na Messi aden
oba
Messi so fashion sense so no.
Messi about fashion dia. On shirt sir.
Aye ne body anase pen on pa
na say Messi dripio
pen on pe oni de ne say
shirt sa ayi Ballon d'Or we sa ayi suit ye o she etiti jasa
basa on say
so about program suit e show ejad ayi light bu bom say
wa I mean classic suit so what you say ni suit na wa share every occasion very well but of late Messi ko America no dress na I'm not matter say see DJ Kelimuni Jay-Z Muhammad or no or ko American in say ni dress na because we Messi recent pictures on IG they will see Rocky Adidas Samba no any nyama na Messi and I say oni kunde e ba na Samba ne dia Messi ni o ma na ehye so I think that is say so she Messi picture bi pa we yi na ni ahye Samba no e na etu nche ba bi ne dia tim say it says no fashion sense na baso but I mean for players ne there bibi na dress it very nice ubenya player bi ti say Rafael Leao mo Turam Turam me top 3 Turam say me top 3
okay all right
it's no players me mo fashion sense no was re pa
right iti ye be kwa homa ne so ahu ye be kwa homa ne so na ya koje Kelvin HOD adwenkyere Endra ye di football Super Cup ne ho nkomo Madrid ene Atlanta na manfo hwe se ka bia say be upset BBC and say den but this an shedansi they also winning na they win here Kelvin ye be mo akwaba de aba sports arena so
well so mejo so na yen cheti for na yo manya pepa omuti sports arena na who said the money man one man the farm and the alt na but na ngolo kan the dress no there the rest be better one ngolo kan
Walezium mo de we pampe
we fondi mo de na we ngolo kan te de na ngolo kan te de offer kan taman to echo baby a we ya de bia be 120 Ghana is 1.5 with me turn in that
but I see ma Kevin ya we say ngolo kan ta ta nation no ne boy e din say de obukọ kan
all right anti
well least to catch everything so nyai 1.2 go look at that 1.2
okay all right that is just by the way Enra Madrid again no be a share how Mbappe will fare how the midfield will fare after Toni Kroos suddenly okay say will retire from football. Your general impression about the game.
Okay. Listen, I mean, check here for you. The video kind. I think, sir, Enra studio, my head say, from 2019 up to Enra na the game. Now, you said any game is Super Cup. Yeah, more than that is 2 goals in the game. So, now you were stressing on it. After anyone, likely about 2-0 or 1-1. And I mean, true to your words. We had a scoreline that was 2-0. I would say Carlo Ancelotti, after the retirement of Toni Kroos, Carlo Ancelotti tried to blend Bavaria innings most of the times. When it go Uruguay, he said more central. But when it comes to Real Madrid, I'm deploying at the right side of that is the 3 midfield now. Yesterday, wearing the number 8 jersey for the first time in a competitive game. You will say, no, any Tchouameni. I'm over the middle of Real Madrid. I mean, it was super. And also, I did go Saka. So, the Real Madrid this season, a lot of things a hell of a time. Most especially, many ones. Now, you don't know either to mark Rodrigo, Vinicius, or Mbappe. So, also, you also have another player who is so intelligent in Jude Bellingham. So, ever try to always pop up from the middle. I think the Madrid team is here. This season, one of the seasons that Madrid you'll be really happy. Juma Madrid getting these Galacticos now. A jump close to 431 million euros. And they are already this particular squad. So Madrid for me yesterday, it wasn't that surprising because tabloids most of them were predicting Madrid will win. And true to their word, and if they were Madrid started season, they were able to win. The only thing I want to look at now, now they are scoring. You remember when it got to a time now Barcelona ever said but consider difference between us at that time Barcelona and now Real Madrid no the goalkeeper of them. As at that time you have Victor Valdes now one man support Barcelona in GDA but Thibaut Courtois for me, if he's not the best goalkeeper in the world now, arguably one of the best goalkeepers oh you have to say. So Madrid and when you want the only problem. You know, and I'm a person here, Tao, Rudiger, partnership no, because Cavalla, Mendy, as well as Latras, and I think that they are fully covered. Indeed, and yet surprising, I think that Madrid, and Mbappe are announcing the presence really well. For your first game to play for Madrid, with this all hype, you know, any pressure, we did not still wait me and your goal. I think that Kylian Mbappe has a total war in the Madrid setup. But for me, Madrid were deserving the team are next one win, and they've won, and kudos to Ancelotti and the team, Real Madrid.
Now, a month for me, because first half was a bit boring and scrappy. And if Sanka Atlanta for your Munyama Yanka, to me, Ukraine, first goal near there. Are you with those people saying that Madrid will miss Toni Kroos, what he brings, because Madrid were struggling to break down Atlanta in the first half?
Yes, you know, listen, Maminka said Mbappe preseason in an more match. You talk about players maybe are paying an almost pre-season or mama. So as expected, Unyane to say yeah, I'm about 5, 6, 7 games. As you said yesterday, say I didn't care about 15, 20 matches in the season. A didn't get a more competitive game than what we saw. And I'm not saying it's not game in a competitive, but if you look at how the two teams set up, definitely within the first half, a best scrap to Kaka. Unyane that free-flowing football na near Pesere, but after some come you could see now a vein to much as a BB Kaka running the Sanyo Man A20. Understandable. I mean, over to Omase, some better fashion, but I'm telling you, Madrid for me this season, I'm saying it on that sports arena said the likes of Barcelona, Atletico Madrid. If you are playing against Real Madrid, now when it's near especially defense now, you consider a lot of goals. Look, Toni Kroos absent now. The only player who could do the job of Toni Kroos, Madrid set up now, is Luka Modric. But he's also going to around there 40 years. The age and man the point with that energy, and yes, man. So Madrid will struggle. Kaka.
You have no call credits in your MTN account.
Right, inti yɛbɛhwɛ na afei yɛne HOD adi nkɔmmɔ. Yɛbɛhwɛ ne yɛne HOD adi nkɔmmɔ. Adeɛ wei ɛwɔ sɛ yɛtumi hwɛ na NCBM because you have 1 minute there. Yɛntumi ne nyɛ adwuma. Yɛntumi ne nyɛ adwuma. Kra. Inti yɛbɛhwɛ na afei mahwɛ na mato data ne bi agu so na yɛtumi afrɛ no na bibia tumi akɔyie. HOD nana yɛtene nka no. Na kay person ke gina dwente na ke de ni wura local news nim ansan ya back ti money man yanko your second us no yanko second us no na yenhwe na afi yenye yi na bibia ntumi nkoyi okay HOD asaba ho man so HOD ntumi nka
yeah o man it ko de na make can say we are Madrid supporter I bet check akra because Toni Kroos type of midfielders no yentenye omu yearly so the do a check across and but I think that they will still cope. Ancelotti, as you know, with the rich experience, he will know how to manage the absence of Toni Kroos only one. And I believe that Madrid, as I'm saying, they are capable of getting a lot of trophies. And this is the area Madrid might even win the Champions League again. Champions League is started, but I believe the team to win this year's Champions League, Ubusamia, Madrid to win than any other team you ever be. Madrid team, I know I'm set up. See, I tell you, they are really a team.
Hello.
Yeah. Madrid a team this season. I'm winning a lot of trophies. I think that Madrid this is no more than any better with the performance yesterday.
Okay. And La Liga ne started. Usha ne Atletico Madrid some level of investment, and obviously we investment no more now. I'm not sure say investment yeah they be pretty tough for Barcelona as a Sunday coach, meaning the position Omudi last season they were not happy about. It means that they want to win it. We Real Madrid additions on my year, said they want to maintain their title. Who can win in Abuma? Team Ben Awosha and La Liga and starting obey to me every Nama be to me akoye.
I think that my first top 4 for the La Liga, Madrid to win. I'll put Atletico second. I'll put Barcelona third. Then probably based on what I saw last season, Girona tried your best idea, but I'm not sure Girona can put the same performance up again. Either Atletico Bilbao to be my 4th team, because I'm going to put Nico Williams and to put a branch friend Inaki Williams. So, but Real Madrid are likely to win the league come this season. Or may defend it. Atletico Madrid will come second, Barcelona third, then Atletico Bilbao will be 4th. But Mami Fawo in Travelista, when he said, also you develop your studios, no. The American is apart from so much near online. No. Why would your shop be across the country or my best shop? Who put the same code, same our shop? When you have the same matches now is what near. And he saw and the airport. One more here, no, our shops, no, our baby, no, code night, you have to go studio, no. Ubo some wow, but for me, I think the Madrid, La Liga, and Madrid, 8 team on La Liga come this season.
All right, it's HOD na yatene kan ewa honum side. HOD that is the bit of foreign news no na waborum na ehwe ene games babebao ebetin fi no na Getafe abo saso na Betis ene Girona Bob Girona last season very impressive. Amoko toe-to-toe with Real Madrid at some point, but Amo fell off. Amo Barcelona home and away last season. Almost show metal last season. And this season almost ba. Too much for your room kakra.
Well, listen, Mami started to say, I think that study what the car come Spanish La Liga starting there. Amount will be anyone. When you ask me about Atletico Bilbao, Getafe for me, as you know, Getafe is a team. Monday morning, Yamian in the credit. That football na yeng na Getafe I to say, and can Stoke City no. I know what type of football is it. That is teams who are from Bilbao. We've seen in recent times a Juma Bilbao. So, a game back, if there is a win, I'm tipping team I from Atletico Bilbao to win the game. And I believe Atletico Bilbao were the men to do the job for them today. I see a 2-1 score line or a 2-0 score line for Bilbao. I believe Bilbao will win. Irrespective of whatever happens, say first game of the season. I tip them to win this game. Betis, Manuel Pellegrini team at from Real Betis and Girona. With what we saw last season with Girona and Quebec, a lot of performance. Ebian Quebec Girona team, no. Ebian Mema Atletico Bilbao at 12, Betis at 12 time. But I believe that this season is entirely different from what we saw last season. And it's a I mean, with what last season, Girona here and one about that was one. Ebian no way mistake. Because Girona for as you know, Garcia no here uncle in the middle of the park. I know here Manu. Now I will say Garcia and Muvuko by Leverkusen. Na Juma all year by Leverkusen. It's just a whole about down. Oriel F3, that is Barcelona back here. But I still think that Betis and and I will not be surprised that if this game ends in a draw, I'm not surprised. But a draw, Edia scored Obia 0-0. But if there's going to be even a draw in the game, I see 1-1, 2-2 in this game. But I'm not seeing any of these two teams to win the game. A close score. I believe that 1-1, 2-2, the scoreline. I see goals in this game. But as the two teams, they'll bet me a winner. And now, maybe I'm making an they say, yeah, make me a cassette. Betis, and I say Girona, and they bet me a winning game.
All right, now, Bilbao so Getafe match.
Well, I'm saying, sir, I tip be about to win by 2 goals to 1. Getafe and yet team, especially in the La Liga, you can be rest assured say bet me and win game for you. And as I'm saying, Atletico about so many signing here, even keeping Nico Williams in their setup on a big signing for them. And with Nico Williams, Inaki Williams in their setup, no, I tell you, 2-1 win or 2-0 win for club I from Bilbao. No, I not talk about the team now. I'm sure they'll be able to win the game this evening.
All right. HOD you better say ewo amanone nsen kakra wotumi di abren. Yem monremu ewo ene menyanentie se okopie mu o adakoja achi. First of all, my ensha say wo ha say the Kings project.
Yes.
Say ubetumi amayen update because we saw Nana Penkra direct greater man train say ondwinfa. What is the nature of the Kings project now?
Yes. Listo. Say the mechanic na MYBET.AFRICA and aqua blumina water. After asneme na yin opportunity to be more adakoja chi AJ. Na say you wouldn't know. I think say omu gusua omu ye aduma. And then after an offer by there 7:30 and I could do work. Now I tell you, sir, the Kings project now can idea about what and come on ready for mention say of him so any work project new year pass Obama protocol Egina and Pempenswa yeah kind of likes of Sundowns the kind of likes of Alimo Wakmwa Omo edificer Befiti Omo club now you been the same thing our club yeah yenya infoni kakana 1 or 2 years Sunday I mean I believe that it's now Monday our sports arena no yebema man phone dia koso pa e wa adakoja ase contract and kuso away but I can tell you me break am say now on start you win I mean yenya pictures be na express no na near protocol but I'm telling you that still the king is yet to approve the specific pictures in your man kene shadan jienu onje enu tumusa our bear 4 on his table or evaluate or rest on your money now between the phone and the other one and the area and musi and set me can no get the back to your screen so in our subsequent programs I'm a man for set nyaka but contract no what baby have phone so mo ya nwajma and I'm hearing say almost try say the be a man and coach no almost 2 afa da ko jachi almost property no asase ni nyina and start again approve the specific project omanya nwajma na asa no ma start na
enti echo do person o kire say artistic impression na ba bonten no that is not what is going to be implemented.
It's one of them. But I can tell you, say, as a year, I know Castle was sports arena. Make me a catch of a year, no, not open for a too. It's one of them. May put the other trainer, we told me, say, I come home. Now they are 2 screens on my mouth.
Okay.
I'm saying it's a 4 and a 1 table, so already.
Okay.
So, what you are the next thing I'm saying. Now, I feel like, open for Baby do, ain't he, over but the American contract and the Edman obey you back. But some no Casano can call me, they must do from no. A beer up in Sobaki and Waltuma, a beer, Mamino Casanabia, what just my boss, I'm a fire for an idea. Nay, Nadia, no, and open Swadia.
All right. Now you're moving from there, and a team no year preparation. Edia Kofi Mediama. I'm an old call and who's training and training no bet me Edia a room. To allow more and trap pictures, any videos. But to bet me the room, and then it be a possible lineup. A bit my boy room that option against a Mediama.
Okay, listen. Mammy can't just say I'm no case for to team at Kumasi. Almost place that I want to mess up. I want a team no players in our open so I give you a moment. I can tell you that I'm the team network to Kumasi on Domania Chemu or Tapa. Now again, young break to Amo Bianse. Normally, you send the teams air to Boba. If you are on 5, if you are 22 players, normally. But because Kotoko every preseason after the game, I may have met now. Kotoko the only entire players, Mama, sound winning now, and a rebel attack when I may have met. After the game, I may have met now, team even move up for Kepos. At the only preseason, I got to Asinti, team in a Omen Obia, 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 Afro-Bass now, team in a rebel. I will keep post. I can't find a mere bet now. No more than many of them will keep post to swap this season. But you know, deɛ me hu ɛnɛ kakra no ɛyɛ likely we might have a 4-3-3 system a yɛnim sɛ prosper ɛpɛ paa na sei ɛna me hu yɛ Frederick Asai, who is the captain of the team now and likely to be in the post, Lord Abrante Feno, Emmanuel Kote, and Abrante Justice Blair O'Neill Samba and likely on the board because of experience Blair in the Ghana Premier League, you know, and what they did against us folk, you know, and likely or no any O'Neill and about Masha so now it's met Agina, that is number 3 at the Amakoto. Baby, I mean, Musa coach has a still undecided yet. I have your baby hold, you know. And between somewhat in a do any Abrante friend in team man. Any of these two can play because now as Sakaka as a rebel cannot have a Bokaka. But just beside our players when in Bako Bono, Baba Yaya and Ivan Range, and I like his home you don't want more. Then up front, Nemi and Sano, Peter Kwame on the right, Albert Amwa center, and a Saka Dauda our left. So this is the lineup at first arena. And then you didn't got to tell on MYBET.AFRICA, I got blue in water. That's why I say my coin. Get me Gada Kaka. I have players and like so many years. I the Amabadi team use the same media my training. I would tackle TNA park and so. Now, I'm not going to so stress and competent player. Came on Mukana comes to train over the to say that plead no. Did not announce you have one more. Club here in your training. So I try now on the park and so.
All right. Okay. Yeah, share news ban is executive council na kwa kushia. And information is that they've told Kwesi Appiah to resign from the position as one of the Premier League reps on the executive council no so. And say information ban is one here na Papa your friend no Michael Secret on the chief of staff and be replacing no news now started gaining grounds though my secretary me babontia be debunk it and all, but then he didn't debunk the fact that Kwesi Appiah, and I said nobody has debunked the story that Kwesi Appiah has been asked to step aside and resign from the ESCO. No, what is in some way I often saying?
Well, listen. Yeah, only on my back, what I mean is seriousness work from Pagana County. Kwesi Appiah, many is that Katokreku or your president, they win in our friends, Kwesi Branyajma, Mewa. Katokreku, that president, and to Abana.
Yeah,
Abanyana.
Sanity.
Sasuna Kwesi Appiah, to Abama. So, and before I ever to Abama Kwesi Appiah, not Sudan, Eddie Cardi, Adwana Kwesi Appiah, and get to Abama. Let's yes, have you clear. Kwesi Appiah and you need ESCO seat and answer our corporate Sudan Imam. Kwesi Appiah had the Sudanese job before Yatuabawa, and nobody. And I didn't want to say we're going to have a situation now. Sudan national team and Kwadi. Kwesi Appiah as our phenomenon, you know, my football. You bet me up what competition, you bet me up. And that's how you have to put in our point, you know, so Kwesi Appiah resign. Me, John Mujina, so Mama Casas. And again, Kwesi Appiah, no one wanted to mean on the point. He had the blessing of the king. His Royal Majesty, or two posted to answer Kwesi Appiah, echo, that is explanation. And it's all so free to cry, Kwesi Appiah, I mean, and in the 2 me, another original, on one Casa, semi Kwesi Appiah, me free to. He has to go back to the people who blessed him about the call explanation to explain to him why it's so free so me say Obia will tell me Okromwa so the catcher they say or resign and I'm resign so Kwesi Appiah ni say a dear baby or conflict of interest will not be resign fair enough but I don't think anyone have in his right senses will ask Kwesi Appiah to resign so or man resign said yes and he listen Kwesi Appiah or resign or no so they make a conflict of interest be over you know gives M1 and over resign. But maybe Kwesi Appiah may resign and resign. I'll still be on the ESCO. My Baba be TM come again and move the Yababo Macha. Now maybe I prepare because a pass year 2 and a mobile near the Ghana football one. ESCO I say Ghana by cabinet ne na dwene anamonto a yɛntu fa Ghana ho ne yɛmfa mu Ghana saa so na ESCO no ɛna ɛyɛ saa deɛ no ma Ghana Football Association so no one can tell Kwesi Appiah to resign and Kwesi Appiah resign I'll be very disappointed in Kwesi Appiah he should still be on the ESCO now man for me when he say you can't send trauma mo ma dwene ɔmo kwa so ɔmo kwa ne nyansa look mami ma example ba ko na me fancy na me nua no ma kan to aso listen adena obi as our club bi na yɛ to abama no kwa ESCO ni so na bi on the club ni nya problem ni e yi ni free so a yɛn ka so on resign free ESCO ni so by man it trauma ni twa ne 4 years ni bi minister na me kan say asia a typical example to see a yai nya o yes entroni they can Mr. Frederick Echampo Ronald Frenati yen is as good that time as good ticket no dey for ESCO ni so by do every man free as good but when free ESCO ni so he sat on the ESCO for him say me juba dey na beg so the same thing is Kwesi Appiah no one can tell Kwesi Appiah so free on free ESCO ni so he should be there 4 years ni so near to aba no enya biem dia na Kwesi be free so Kwesi so free so adododi ewe ESCO no ometua ne as-gas nyina ma na na se de no mbe Kwesi Appiah wani increase ne increase
right iti ESCO ne nsensam no de efi ho eba no iti no HOD ene ate ne nka no ye jawa mo akọ se wo last words bi a obetumi de atwa to na fe
de be kan ne se de aka no o pe ba bi pa utwa obeta obedu di ya na etu emo a MYBET.AFRICA league is starting market day and ebe boys will be up and in your shops across the country ebi apedi a le kocha utie sports arena so a money man head off never bro na face and nyina e be ka bom na ye off na ma no wetimi atwa no afes kanti ye no ma na ekọ pem season no e betimi abari ma menche obi o studio production team no ene obi a o tie guso a ye bo adwuma bi ato fom biem so a e be metie ko ensa etimi
all right anti HOD Kelvin ene atene nka no ma yenji eye money man ne osa ode ma eye busuafo na bibia nko ye nti ye monremu ho so na afi ye mera ne app ewo eye local stories na afi ye mfa dwumade ne nsi ene
nti en second ought no a ye hwe ene ana second ought a ye hwe eye 20 ought ewo because the league ne ban ebe chance matches akese enso wo ho a ye hwe ene nso Europa qualifies enso games ne bi koso Conference League qualifies ni bi nso koso inti se okọ MYBET.AFRICA okọ international side international club side a obehu Europa qualifies games ni bi wo Conference League nso games ni bi wo nso betimi aye selections kakra edia apekakra to atwen league no ba yen 20 e dey ma se jiko didi no na mebebo so no inti ye hwe games bi ti se Europa qualifies na mebebo so no ubehu Ayas e wo ha ubehu your friend is saying Club Brugge ewa ha ubehu team beat Saint Marine or Scotland and so ha inti eno ema 20.50 odds at least we dey 10 cd 2 echia ubenya 200 bi ochina so ye dey odds ne ba ubetimi enso aye but say one so personal selection at MYBET.AFRICA ene baby say oyewo because odds ne so pa season ne ba be sha ase no wo bet bia udana osunda ye correct score bia fafa ho na kutwa ho ne diska MYBET de senior Kelvin boss no udi bet ho mbetua nti ma membo code no na true to code ne 3B FP 3B FP nti ubie MYBET website na ukọ bet booking ebema option na betima boku 3B FP ahye ho teams ni na beba na onso do kakra to echi ase ni na betimi dia me ni age season ni ba be sha ase de de bia ye de odds be bro sisi ampo de mu ba be yedu ye de benzo de ni na ba be count because teams akese ni na ba nti kakra me nso me de beto ho no nti code ni biom troto 3B FP
okay 3B FP ti uko eye DJ Kwaku Slim page o Facebook ubehu say streaming live and ubehu aye code nse ho and I call MYBET.AFRICA ewo YouTuber yes ewo YouTuber ubehu se da ho na wa pick na fe yakọ enu na bibia tuma konkan yen running up ewo local stories no Vincent share update I fee a Kumase ba Kotoko team no movie call a Baba Yara or the probable lineup no to me to what do you expect in this particular game? Though a preseason, but you know the supporters of these two teams any loose biano will not be taken likely or
yes. Oshe medium side. I mean, with this nice edifice at Ebano, we expect that because I remember some previous seasons ago, I COVID by medium top league, 2 times or 3 times, and Yentiman league, so they couldn't win the league. And Mediama I team be own team top 4 teams, top 5 teams, or Ghana league, without mentioning Mediama Sporting Club. And one thing about Mediama and Kotoko games now is say they have this rivalry. So one you know bar. I give them but looking at how Mediama for preparation so far ahead of new season, hoping so makes me agile, or more preparations. Or one of the things are so far preparation wise, or my boy ahead of the season. No supporters, expecting something from them. And you see, first week of September on the 6th to 9th, area the first match day one, Ghana Premier League, and Ubo crucial games here. And now fans at the best say, are we ready for the season ahead? Sure. And also but new stadium, so it's not easy there. This nice edifice would lose a betiano because also Africans and I say before no, there was some stereotypes be pa obi say no sorry no ko baby na ofa ebia or shortcut bi no fa na say enani dia nko ya oye ne den sa kwan no nye den on fa so bi so media man losing TNA new TNA park no ebema amafa na your first game you lose your first game they say you win into no any brain I mean any bra media ma fans any players in the real game because listo I don't think say we a media ma player we a media ma club manager and now you're fan we be expect say must see 9 stadium say na mo first game mo bo e dia bi I mean stadium na obe lusu obi kraka beka say mo lusu krampo na e be ma say mo bo mo home matches kwa na mo ntimi win that is I mean some of the mentality e football fans ni so I think that this game no media ma will go all out and you know so him say kotokoso about these games are omunimbo sa cap ne these games are attention also no because coach Prosper Ogum so I think democracy cup no ni bench no yare and any wakwa say job and ho ato na he's with the team so I'm expecting say game against media man coach Prosper Ogum will be at the bench and Kotoko so a new signings and there's a fans no more supporting Kotoko no we expect to say omehu these fans because bimo they couldn't get the opportunity to watch Samba.
Yeah.
They couldn't get the opportunity to watch Elvis Cheba for. They couldn't get the opportunity to watch I mean some of the new players na Abano. And this game no a test these teams. Although after this game no they'll continue with their preseason and play other friendly matches. But this is a high profile match. I'm not far from say just a game for opening the TNA pack. But a game so how no matter how the performance no these two teams how they will line up into the season how ready I mean new signings because media also assigning new players despite the fact that almost some key players almost players but almost a lot of inclusions in their team almost better so I think that a very interesting game but I'm expecting say media be winning game because I don't see media losing his first game this edifice. I'm for Krabi raising a lot of narratives about say Omulusua and your first game you lose. So with that narratives ne alone ebe bano media ma players no you task get this match CAF Champions League no mo no. Yeah. CAF Champions League no me bo. I think say nice say I mean such a nice edifice see. Sure. Na I mean another big game say ABA I mean stadium nano. Okay.
Yes. Now I say to me maintain.
Yes. Maintenance no be here pa.
I check because apia advice na because on resign.
You see on say enra you read this issue number before previous day na year can this issue say in same boba say be akwesi apia best step it down and I say the ESCO members no plan say be on being every so no many report be say whenever the ESCO having meeting, then there is a news concerning Black Stars because they are working out.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Now, Papa, because you say, come on, take a decision. Maybe our decision. I don't say, oh, no, penny the only technical man or who.
Yes. And
you know, Abo Boni Bida. Why you coaching to say, what qua? Maybe a decision say, my blasters and I find into my friend.
Reports no HSA.
If say, and no, a do one now walk out. Now, open so say.
Because right now, no. Kwesi Appiah so head coach Dima Sudan, and this is a situation whereby young qualifies are able no, in Sudan ebebo. So, enkonkwe say Black Stars management and at the ESCO Bay meeting for Black Stars, then the head coach of Sudan etimubi ask them cannot mercy.
Yes, and I'm so Miss me bisa say, Miss me bisa say, ya tuaba. Edi you say, ko ESCO ni so, ne ko take decisions a ebeboa Blasters in football in general.
Yes.
But who do be our question baby need.
Yes.
Do say ye babe kasa about Ghana football ni Blasters. No we pie.
Listo.
Any for so many also they
when it comes to this decision say mostly ye na you be or sometimes we age maybe. Na when you another gig be.
Yes.
You see, we'll get to a time ubetima sa gigs na be do baby no. There will be conflict of interest and it be na babe happy no. So if Senka Black Stars any Sudan and compare same group ma enka say issues we in a list on Kemba o enka ye nya circumstance Black Stars be meeting na you say ESCO member back Sudan head coach and he is the only technical man in the team. When it comes to such meetings you be hearing technical knowledge concerning the Black Stars, but because on no feel say or your head coach on the Black Stars be bo Kumasi on the Black Stars be bo Sudan, which is a crucial match so otina Black Stars mu meeting mu and now you no share the technical ideas once or some Sudan head coach or best also another idea obetim so there the accountant
that is
so
why
I also resign.
So you agree also resign.
So me who said me say no, although I think the Sudan for also ASI investigation about Sudan say they are also speaking with the coach.
But they believe say almost trust in professionalism.
Yes.
But you see,
because initially I don't know who say he can still be an ESCO member and do the Sudan work, but this is the situation whereby he is the only technical mind in the ESCO. So technicalities Black Stars now. He will be, I mean, the at the apex. Say obey phoning na but this is the same coach so this qualifiers a year Nico Tima on so a coaching ho. Does it mean say or the Sudan Ejuma beto right now or a Ghana ni wabo Black Stars ni bi right now or Ejuma na sign no ni professionalism and integrity also say despite the fact that you are a Ghanaian, despite the fact that say Usanso a former Black Star player and doesn't mean say ube person my ever qualify the tournament not team now who coaching and qualify so or the professionalism a better first and Sunday ABA ne country not supporting.
You see Vincent, nobody is interested in whether the point is that we need people are fully committed to Ghana football.
Yes, of course.
We need people are fully committed to Ghana football. So at this stage, start time at the way by any and some of us ye kind.
I was saying case in them cry.
What I say, it is just say Wababa fa Jumadian and Wasako for Sudan and Jumano. It is better say also than resigning as soon as possible. And a quiet on Befaso or be resigning is supposed to be a reasonable one.
Yes.
It must be born out of a very honest conversation.
Yes.
It shouldn't be say for no. And an replacement shouldn't be say will be interest.
Yes.
Say will be or no chief of staff MMA replacing. How? I was say open up for the Premier League teams. Say wow person will contest why then what contest no my don't vote.
I was also thinking say because no ejina mu makotoko or the kotoko na stand for election. So if no the kotoko na stand na ya vote ya man na we free man say ye be re-election a vote am before fra ba na say the club in question now or then buy will get a replacement for him.
No, it will not work that way.
Yes, so then it means I'll say
re-election.
Yes.
Now we a Premier League team o present Premier League for no present obi a obey I don't know the numbers ebeba. No I'm going to about free and fair elections. Man mo obi me
I think that I'll say yenyo obi so honestly I'm a technical person like we see up here.
Oh, I don't think so. Almost ESCO, no more qualification as to the people are almost to me about Remo ESCO. And there is nothing like say we are technical now when you're technical also obey the room. We were just fortunate say you be technical way. So all the people are more I believe so more technical know how in certain aspect other members they are welcome to.
Yes.
Yeah, but or they should find a way.
Yeah, so me list to final, I think that is the right decision. Okay. And you fina obstacle now be can escom na fe any Sudan bebo then na score line be na fina CAF any other media outlets be investigation be the best thing is say the health coach for Sudan or sounds like part of young Ghana football
decision making
yes the best thing is say obe resigning.
Okay. Me enquire
okay, until we kwesi apia we ni dia me hu ni say senior na e can the best way ni say obe resign because say one thing and so an kesi adwen hu ni say before ye electing no aba esco no senior na we Kelvin
the news were there no be a conflict of interest
bit maba so this were inyama bi an kesi ye hwe ansa na edu ho adenti aye ka say on resign ni so ema enye say bia ye force no say on resigning but no anka say so who say who handle Sudan team playing against Ghana ade bia na ebesi even yem pese bibi besi to the extent say Ghana ni Sudan ba be share Kumasi na ba be crucial game say maybe obi hia point bia na obi hia 3 point qualify na nyama ba be atia na ba be question FA Ghana football CAF be so many nyama so the best thing is say odwe Sudan national team ni so person obu omo ko enima the best thing is say twe free esco team no because going forward no omo make a decision after the team commander Black Stars MBF man no asori akogina bontin ye kenwia no aba betena se de emboa it's the best thing is on twe ne ho on concentrate with Sudan team no mboa at least no make Sudan for an entire season the professionalism more high coming to Kumasi and their game against Black Star or Sudan or then 100% na be shame abuama Sudan for an so team yenya point omu deserve it.
All right
now
Kotoko
yes
few na
yes nanka me basis is officially has to focus announce say Linda free team nimu
what's it
has to focus Oma announce quickly said Linda free team nimu.
I don't know.
Yes, Oma announce said Linda free team nimu. There's a list of termination. There's more like 5 players. I mean, him say there has to folk among current registered squad. On be free so let's need the bar neighbor.
All right, you better share now. I'm making official. Nafi, you better come with some. Enti, mamiti wo kotoko de nafi.
Kotoko
Kotoko into any game near Barcelona. I think omo prepare for the season ahead. Those say a opening game my team no any home to try and we open their stadium near the back where but minjin this we Kotoko fana cap mum but enfano gidi sa because a match bia omo they prepare omo towards the season ever. Obi enim se Kotoko this season ni ayedin so person oje league no because league ni hia no league na panensa ho several times into this the time of person mia ni je league no so going into a game like this ebeboa also on their infrastructure omo ye me say Ghana teams in their infrastructure dey omo so aye den anomania ayedin pa wo ho on person make sure so mo puti those standards no because Ghana clubs say ka say ebo Africa clubs Kotoko ne hasa inka by this time ka infrastructure ne nyamo mo wodie inka say abudi hu Morocco ni we Congo but ye sha see o baby ne dey do baby ntinka kanka ka omo de bi ka hu ebedu baby in the next 2 years 3 years no ye ebo clubs with proper infrastructure e wa Africa e bebo Kotoko ne has any other clubs omo so yire omo so going into the season omo prepare ye ni enhwe senior season start in September inka kanka ko mbetima boom ho etima je league na so mbetopi we good position e di ombekọ Africa so
all right eti ebusiafo and I did my DNA BC. I think say we've done justice to the topics by but do be Biase what's a Vincent in Kansas and I would say Benedict in Ka Afi what's the HOD Calvin in Ka from all the way or say Chrome or the Kotoko the Kings project to me the update in the brain Sasso and a Kotoko team no what trends from a Takwa they will move straight to a Cape Coast normal Kotua almost second phase of the preseason na bibia to me akoye me din the list to nyame adom ochna ye be ba no ochna de ye ba dia eno ne ye de benzo osne be de be bro a chese anya easy anopa
brana bet na true nyini na ochna de ot ne bebre
bebre e wo se ye diska na bibia to me ko ye eni nyina aye ewo MYBET.AFRICA MYBET.AFRICA omo ena enei omo so yase a edwuma die ni nyina den bro na bibia tumi akoye na akọ mineral water chale mama no me die ni nyina ade e wo se mesepe no so no mo debuta anom ni nyina tino bo maden afro mo 0559 698012 0559 698009 na oni omo entwimbo na bibia tumi ko anka tino bomode ana afi ni enhia ochina na afi dia keche ni ayefa mbere
Mr. Ansa na ebeko no ma min sanfa ot code ni san tutu ho mo bi o ho join ni show ni chi nti en 4 ot no code no e 2BFP enu ye 4 ot no ena giko didi 20 ot enu nso code no e 3BFP nti so come MYBET.AFRICA tap na wasi o ana lower tap no ubehu bet booking ewo ho umia so a code ya maboboi na obo bia hye ho ebeba na nso fa kakra ta echi ochina ye de odds akese ebebrew into ochina uni yenhia na bra betwebi
enti we Ade Emmanuel also great afternoon Mr. Champion host. I'm watching the show live from Anyankwanta. Congratulations to Real Madrid for their sweet victory yesterday. My special greetings to all the church members of Revival Baptist Church inside Anyankwanta. Keep doing the good work. Shalom. On this note, Nyame Ademochna. Yabesa anywhere share. Same time 12 to 2. Nafi bibia to me akoye yakramo.